There's two main ways to do this. The first and the simplest way is basically to pay them for their production, right? Don't pay them hourly. So for example, instead of paying somebody to list hourly where their incentive basically is just rack up the hours and get paid more, you could just pay them for each listing. So it could be 30 cents, it could be 50 cents per listing. This number is going to change obviously based on how good the person is, how much they expect to make hourly, and then you need to weigh that up against how much you realistically expect that they can do within an hour. But this is just something to keep in mind, and it's something that I've explored in the past and continue to do with some VAs right now. It's much simpler to pay somebody for a task rather than hourly, and it's also much easier to verify what they're actually doing. Or you can use a software like InterGuard. Now, I personally love this software. You can install it on all your computers and then basically restrict certain programs and certain websites. Literally, you name it, you can restrict it. So the software obviously protects you that way, but it also tracks employees' productivity as well. It will track their idle time, their active time, how many clicks they're doing at any given time, how many pages and programs they visited, and it'll put all of that data that you can go look at if you want to into a productivity score. This is perfect for weighing employee productivity against each other if you're trying out multiple people, but it's also perfect if your VAs work in another time zone and you're not always watching what they're doing, or even if you're sleeping while they're working or vice versa. Now, I barely ever check this, but it is good peace of mind to know it's there if I want to. Ultimately, the people I've brought on have earned the respect, they've earned the trust, and I know I can just leave them to get a job done and they'll do it well. But this is a way that you can make sure employees are getting the jobs done that you're paying them to do.